so that I don't go crazy. So there's that. Hey y'all, it's Lindsay. Good morning. I am going to share with you a what I eat today keto style. I do follow a low carb keto friendly way of life, and I thought I would share that in practicality with you today. So far all we've had is the coffees, and we're probably gonna have more of that. I have been falling into a natural habit of just intermittent fasting. I tend to just go where my hunger cues go. I don't purposefully fast. I don't purposefully try to limit my eating window. If I eat enough food in a small enough amount of time, I generally don't require long periods of eating, but I'm also not beholden to a clock. So that's kind of how today will roll. We have activities to do this morning. We have afternoon activities as per usual. It's kind of a busy season of life for us, which is super fun. But that also means that I have to simplify different areas of my life so that I don't go crazy. I'm good at doing that all by myself without extra work. So I plan to just kind of keep it simple today, which is beautiful. I do have some things in my fridge that have been prepped already for like little dessert type things. I've been trying my best to not have desserts on a consistent basis, and I've done really well so far this month, which makes me very pleased, as in I have had 0 dessert treats at all as of the filming of this video. But I also made some keto-friendly treats that were made with keto chow, and I don't know, I might find myself wanting a bit of chocolate pudding, so we shall see. Rest assured, when I do start eating, you will be the first to see it. For now, I'm just gonna hang out with my black coffee, and it's gonna be delightful. All right, we are ready to head out to our morning activities, and I've lost my pen. Oh, okay, got it. I've got black coffee ready to go, and we'll see you when we see you. Stink! Lost another pen! We have made it back from our morning activities. It is now 12:30. I've created some charcuterie for the girls, aka fancy Lunchables, and for myself, I am ready to have my first meal. Here we are. I have 4 eggs that I fried in butter. I'm going to add some of my homemade mayonnaise. And then some of the Cholula, if I can actually untwist it. Nope, can't. Pause. Some Cholula for a little bit of flavor. I did season my eggs with some real salt, and then I'm just having a glass of water alongside that. First meal is done. I am still a little bit hungry. It seems that 4 eggs was just not quite the right amount of food today. And in a recent food prep video, I made a bunch of containers of some dairy-free chocolate pudding. I will link that video in the iCards up above. It uses keto chow core. It follows kind of loosely the 2 Crazy Ketos recipe. So all of those things are over in that video. I'm gonna eat this and see where I land. It's afternoon coffee time, and I have my cup of black decaf coffee. Nothing happening in here but pure coffee deliciousness. Y'all, I'm over there like working away, and it occurs to me, I am in the middle of an AG1 like experiment with myself, and I haven't done it yet. So here are my supplies. Fancy plastic bottle, wish it was glass. Fancy canister, along with fancy measuring spoon. Scooping appropriate amounts. Now we shall water it. I will say, the fancy little bottle having all of the measuring lines on the outside, that's quite handy. AG1, experiment day, who knows what, straw so I don't get it all over my face. It tastes good to me. I still just have no clue if it's doing anything. Hi, it's a little noisy in here because the air fryer is working its magic on dinner right now, and I decided I wanted to blend up a keto chow. I have 4 tablespoons of butter and about 4 ounces of hot water. I'm going to make chocolate toffee in the blender bottle. I usually will use my immersion blender in the blender bottle just to simplify the process of mixing and ensuring that it's fully incorporated. And once I get that kind of mixed up, I'll add cold water, pop it in the fridge. While I think I'm gonna get some good protein from my dinner, I do wanna be able to bump that up a bit since I've only had the 4 eggs for actual sustenance, which is only like, what, 24 grams of protein at best. So we're going to be supplementing that with a keto chow today. Here is my dinner for tonight. This is a small batch of lasagna. I used my egg wrapped noodles that I do have a video on. I'll be sure to link that in the cards above and in my description box for you. This, I should have filmed doing this, but I was trying to do 100 other things super quick and simple in the air fryer. Love that so very much. So I'm gonna be having this. And then I have not had any electrolytes yet today, so I am going to drink some watermelon salt from Element. All right, dinner is all done, and I've already got everything kind of all cleaned up, dishes managed. A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen for me, so yay. I did pull this chocolate toffee keto chow out, and I have consumed a couple ounces of it so far. My first time having the keto chow in the chocolate toffee flavor. It's quite nice. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I did think though, after I was cleaning up the kitchen and when I did pull this out, I missed an opportunity to add a little extra protein with my Isopure Whey protein isolate. That has, what, 25 grams of protein per serving, and I could have added it to this to make this like a 50-gram protein shake. And the reason I would want to do that is, thinking back on the food that I've eaten today, my protein is a little bit, a little skimpy, a little shy on there. So I really could have boosted my protein quite a bit. So because I do only have like, what is it, 25, 26 grams of protein in here, I am gonna drink this whole thing. That is likely to put the bookend on my eating day for today. So I'm gonna let you know whether or not I finish this. Okay, I found the limit. I found my max full point right now, and that is half of this keto chow. So I'm gonna pop this into the fridge and maybe drink the rest of this tomorrow at some point because, oh my stars, my belly button has popped. That's what we say to the girls when we're asking them, how full are you? Are you so full that your belly button popped? I have officially reached popped belly button status. So there's that. My stomach is still absolutely stuffed. That seems to be a common theme as of late. We had a pretty massive thunderstorm roll through here not that long ago, like just about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. Man, it was a intense thunderstorm, and we lost a few shingles in the process. Fear not, husband knows how to fix that, so he will manage that when it is appropriate to do so. If you like my content, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do appreciate the time that you have spent with me today. Hit the thumbs up button on the way out, and I will see you in my next video or over in this one that YouTube thinks that you might like.